Live at 4, let's look at the store. And we got some exciting news today because I have switched over all of my in-app purchases to the Amazon App Store. So I'm pretty excited about that. And let's take a look at that real quick. I have, I'm going to play a little quick video about it. But basically, I've already purchased all this. And I am good to go because now I have 1,300 coins preloaded on my Amazon account. So that means I have like $130 I can spend. But I got it at a discount. And right here, where they got 10,000 coins for $82 and 5,000 coins for $42. Here's a quick explanation of how that works. All right, I'm very excited about this. Actually, I don't know why I haven't done this earlier, but first things first, I have to give a shout out to Amazon Coins and the Amazon App Store for sponsoring this video. There's going to be a link in the description. By using the link, you'll be able to get the discounts that we're going to talk about right here. And also, it helps support this channel, so I really do appreciate it. Amazon Coins is available on Android devices, and this is going to allow me to save up to 20% on my favorite in-game packs, specifically Marvel Strike Force is what I'm thinking I'm going to use this for. Now, I was able to go in and buy 5,000 Amazon coins for $42. I followed all the instructions here on the page, and then I was able to get into the game, and yeah, it just works. I get a discount because the coins basically replace the currency, and I was able to buy the currency at a discount. Looks like you can get 10,000 Amazon coins for $82 and 5,000 Amazon coins for $42, and then the coins directly correlate dollar for dollar in game, and I'm able to buy quite simply what I need to get at a discount. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. This is going to save me a ton of money. So just follow the links down in the description. Be sure to use the link there. It does help support this channel, and you'll be able to get these discounts as well on your favorite Android device. All right, guys. All right, we're ready to go now. We've got it all preloaded up, and it's good to go. We can get right into offer review. First things first, I want to talk about LongChalk and Shatterstar. I think these guys are really good, especially at high red stars, high gold stars, which I'm just not able to do early because the cost is just too high for me. And also, we don't know what the full team's going to look like, but if you look at the kits and the way the passive read on these two guys right here, a lot of good stuff. Barrier and turn meter manipulation kind of feels like Symbiotes 2.0, but I don't really know what to do with them, and it's hard for me to justify the cost. So what I'm personally doing with these two guys is I'm targeting them for 4 red, 5 gold. And I like 5 gold on them just in case they're required for a legendary character, but I'm not going to take them any further than that. Maybe gear tier 12. Maybe I'll take them up to level 75 or something like that and use them as an offensive war team. A lot of great options out there, but I'm really excited about these two. Probably more excited than I am for Skilletary or maybe the future Astonishing X-Men, although we don't know what the Jubilee kit looks like or the next 2 characters. Now, I want to buy this right here. So, Red Star Power Armor, get an equal chance at a 4-5 or red 3, 4, or 5 Red Star on these 5 characters. Now, I like these because I'm going to get duplicates. And if the duplicates add up to more than like 6,000, I feel like it's a push because I'm at least getting an Elite 4 out of it and potentially getting some upgrades. So now I've got like 130,000 Amazon coins. So this will cost me what, 20... See how it goes. It's like preloaded right here. Special package cost me, right there, dollar for dollar. All right, let's see if it's gonna ask me for my password. Let me hide my screen real quick, and I'll plug that in. All right, I think it's going. Thank you. You've purchased. All right, it went off right there. So we've got it. Let's see. We got it. Her printer controls off. Okay. Let's see here. What do we get? I'm gonna need your help adding this up when they start coming into the count here. All right. What do you got? Iron Man. I got a 5 red Iron Man. So I believe that's going to be an upgrade. My goodness. All right. Here we go. So I got an upgrade right there, but I got 950. I got 450. Another 950. Another 450. So what is the total there? And then another 450 upgrade. So how many did I get as far as Elite Fours? 3250, and I got an upgrade to Iron Man. Okay, so basically for $25, I now have 3250 in Elite 4s, which is not quite an Elite 4, and I got an upgrade to my Iron Man. So my Iron Man now is a 5 red. Cool. So I got went from 64,000 to 70,000. I don't know. There's times where I've gotten better upgrades on that, but I'll take it. It's definitely a surprise mechanic. Let's move on. Superior unique gear offers. So these are the mini 14s. All of these pieces now that Doom 3 is out are farmable, and there's no reason to buy this. End of story. No reason to buy this. You can literally just farm them inside of Doom 1, 2, and 3. No, thank you. Same thing right there. They've dropped the prices down these quite a bit too. Ace Tactician offer. We've got Rocket. 50 character shards for $2. Yeah, that's a good deal. Do it if you need it. Crowd Pleaser Orb. All right, so these are the orbs that have a minimum of 6, average of 9, max out at 180. I'm personally not really worried about him because he is the event campaign character, and I can just do the 50 cores, 50 cores, 50 cores, 200 cores a day, and I should be able to get him somewhere between a 4 and 5 star pretty easily doing that, depending on how I get on those event campaign characters. These are not these orbs, but if you want to just outright get him faster, this is a way of doing it right here. Typically, I value these orbs about $3 a piece, and that's a gold orb, and those are $2, so that adds up to $8. Not the best value, but it's reasonable. Superior basic catalyst offer. I don't like those at all. I don't like buying the gold gear. Gold gear pricing just seems really whacked out to me. LongChalk gold. All right, so gold orbs I personally value at $2 a piece, so that's $6 plus another $2. That's about $8. So depending on where you are in gold, sometimes I'll even buy these because I just need gold. Emma milestone event is coming in January, is what they said, according to the blog post. So we're going to get another version of the Emma milestone, and I know that's when there's a lot of people probably saving their gold for that, because that way you can get a bunch of Emma shards. But do what you got to do. All right, let's move on. Long shot gear. I personally don't buy purple gear anymore. I have an abundance of it, but if you're in the market for purple gear, my suggestion is to not buy them for more than 10 cents a piece. Now, here's the problem with this pack right here. You click on each one of them and see which ones you need. You probably only need 3 out of 4 of them, even if you have a deficiency, meaning that really there's only 75 of them that you probably need, and that'll cost you $10, so that doesn't come into the valuation. Now, if you need all 4 of these, then yes, you get 100 purple pieces for $10, but only the purple pieces that you need, 10 cents a piece. So again, I'm not recommending that necessarily. Right here, we've got training materials. Training materials are $2 a piece, so that's $6. And then you got another $2 for the other pieces, adds up to about $8. That's an okay offer, not the best offer. And then again here, this just doesn't add up to $15 no matter which way you look at it. I'm not going to recommend that. Typically, you don't need these anyways. Right here, only 4 of these pieces are needed, so I wouldn't buy this unless it was $10. Let's move on. Show Business Orb Bundle. So now this is not the orb that we saw earlier. This is the orb that has 1 or 2 on the sides and then a random amount in the middle. And the random amount in the middle, there's a bunch of different characters. There's a higher % chance for him, but they average out being about 5 character shards, 5 long shot shards per orb. Now, the way that I get this is, like I told you, I do the 50 cores times 4, 200 cores a day. And by doing that, I get about 2,600 to 3,000 orb fragments, which is way better than $10 for 4,000. So my suggestion is to do the 200 cores a day if you're interested in this orb. Anyways, let's move on. Lady Luck offer. Boy. I will buy this. Now, they said that Shuri's going to be the next legendary, which I'm guessing is in about 10 days from now. And then they said after that will be Doc Ock. If this was right about the time of Doc Ock, I actually probably would spend $30 for 50 domino shards to get her up to 7 stars and then get a 7-star Doc Ock. But I have some time. I think I could spend Blitz currency. We've got about a month away. I need about 38 more shards. I think I can get 38 shards out of the Blitz orb. There's a 10% drop rate out of there, and hopefully I won't have to spend this. to get my Doc Ock before the legendary event comes, which is going to be sometime in January. All right, let's move on. Red Star Ultimate Pack. At best, Red Stars are worth $2 a piece. So we got four. That's about $28 worth of orbs. Doesn't add up to $50. I'm kind of over Red Stars. I'm kind of starting to feel more and more like premium orbs. I really need 5 stars and up. 5 Red Stars and up going forward in my roster. And these orbs only have a 1% drop rate of a 5 red. It's not very good. It's not of high interest to me. I get literally nothing but duplicates. Not a fan. Purple Gear Orb Calendar. I'm currently not in the market to buy purple gear, but if I was, I think this is an excellent way of doing it, and I do recommend this calendar offer. I've just got an abundance of this material. I've bought these in the past, and now I'm just completely caught up on purple gear. So if not everybody's that way, so I do recommend that. That's a good way of doing it. Gold Orb Draft. Okay, 1 gold orb's worth $2. 2 gold orbs worth $4. 3 gold orbs were $6. So this does have an average value about $4. And if this was $4, I'd just pull the trigger on this. If I had a bigger gold crunch than I do have right now, I'd also probably buy this. But so this is a reasonable offer. We're going to move on. Mega Orb Sale. Let's scream it together. 1, 2, 3. Trash. Not a good deal. At best, these are worth $5 a piece. They've come out with just different offers of this. You know, sometimes they've been offering for $10, like get 180 character shards and a mega orb. But at best, these are worth $5 a piece. Not even worth $20. No way. Also, I want to point out that there's something wrong with the artwork here. He is not in this orb. He is not in this orb. And Carnage is not in this orb. So these two are, but the other 3 are not. Take a look at the orb contents. Those have been moved out of the rotation and better characters have been moved in, so that's fine. Let's move on. T1 Ion offer. I've had to buy the ions in the past when I have a deficiency. It's the major choke point inside of the ISO system is ions. I'm still waiting for them. I'm actually in the market for ions if they give us some ridiculous deal. Another thing too is like some characters, you know, I'm torn on which class I want. Like right now, Emma, usually I've been using her as a striker, but yeah, that we're going into the Greek raids and the difficulty 3 in the Greek raids, I like using her as a healer, right? And so it's been difficult switching between the two and the cost. And to make up that difference is sometimes you have to buy these packs. Anyways, I would hope that they drop the prices on this. We're getting a little bit more access to ions inside of RTA, but it's still a very minuscule amount. Some of the daily objectives give ions, and that is helping a little bit, but I wish we had more access to ions. Let's move on. Endless Energy Bundle. If you're rushing to get to level 80, this is the way to do it. I do want to say that in the blog post, they mentioned that there's going to be a double XP event coming up in the future, and so I'll be on the lookout for that. I'm personally not going to buy this. Let's keep moving on. War Consumable Bundle. Sim Blitz. Hopefully he's eliminated the need to ever play in Blitz ever again to get this currency, which fuels the war. Purchases right here on the attack and the defensive boost. So hopefully I'll never have to buy this again. I'm a little bit concerned that they said they were going to have a different point structure for simming and not simming in this new event that's coming out. I'm not excited about that at all. It seems a little bit problematic. You guys want to say hi to my kitty cat? My kitty cat wants to say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Speak into the microphone. Does it smell good? Here you go. He was jumping on my monitor, so I had to get him out of the way. All right, let's keep going. What else do we got right here? More energy if you're pushing to the level 80. Ultimate Orb Frenzy at best. Gold orbs worth $2 a piece. Premium orbs $1 a piece, so this adds up to $18. Not quite worth $25. Let's move on. Limited time sale. At best, gold orbs are $2 a piece, so that's $4 plus another buck. Doesn't add up to $10. I like that long shot offer better than this. I also like that orb draft offer better than this. So if you're in the market for a gold orb, still a little winded, but feeling a lot better. I can smell. Get out of my face, COVID. I think I'm getting recovered. Still like right now, even I feel a little winded. I hear that takes the longest to recover from. Anyways, think we've made it through the rest of this. Let's toggle over to my free-to-play account and take a look at what else we have. See if there's any offers that are not duplicates. We bought that. We don't like that. We like that. We don't really like that. We don't really like that. We don't really like that. We're okay with this. If this was like If the Doc Ock event was like next week, I'd probably pull the trigger on this, but just so I can get Doc Ock to... that's the other thing. Doc Ock, I've been playing Doc Ock in RTA. I mean, I knew he was good, but he's just so plug and play better than I thought. I've got to play him a ton, and that's one of the advantages. There's a couple characters that I've been playing a lot more in RTA. Of course, Zemo, but Doc Ock's another one of those characters I've been playing a lot more of. Anyways, let's move on. We like that. We think that's okay. Here's a character I like a lot. And also, she helps unlock Doc Ock. And she's also a War Store character. And also, I'm using her a ton inside of RTA. Do what you got to do on this. I just don't typically like suggesting 50 character shards for 30 bucks, especially when they give an insultingly low amount of purples. I mean, at a minimum, they give us like 50, 50, 50 of the purples. I just don't get why they insult us with the 555s. That does nothing. Cable, yeah, I wouldn't. They've had this offer before for $2. $2. Cable's worth about $2 for 50. Come on. All right, let's keep going. Let's back up right here. All right, Orb Draft. I bought this yesterday, and I do like this. Red Star is worth about $2. Premium Orb worth about $1. 1 Training Orb is worth about $2, and 14 Basic Orbs is worth $1. So this is the Orb Draft one that I like, but I do not like the one that has the Ability Orb. So this is the one that I do like and I do buy. Do not like the one that has the Ability Orb in there. All right, let's scroll through here and see if there's anything else to talk about. A lot of people have been telling me that they've been using Amazon coins for a long time. I know people have been telling me about it, so I'm glad that I switched over. Plus, I want to give a shout out again to Amazon for sponsoring this video. And let me know in the comments section if you've been using Amazon coins for a minute now and you've been really happy with them. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Keep on gaming.
So